Hi everyone, my name is Allison. I am Anna's older sister. 10 years ago, Anna stood next to me as my maid of honor as I married my husband Bob. So I am very honored to be here today as Anna's matron of honor. I'm not really one to talk out loud in front of 2 or 3 people, much less 200 to 300. So you guys are here with me. What I'd like to say about Anna is, well, some of my favorite things about Anna.
Allison.
Yeah.
I can tell this is maybe not going the way that you had hoped it was going. I mean, I know that your dream is that maybe this might possibly go viral and you'd end up on Ellen. I don't know, you're kind of off to a rocky start.
I know, but I don't know how to sing and I can't rap, so what do you suggest?
I think you should come up with some kind of format that you're comfortable with.
Okay. Well, I am really comfortable texting my feelings rather than saying them out loud.
Okay, maybe you could just text it. That's a good idea.
Okay. Well, I think I can do that.
So, if you're going to text, though, you probably need to spice it up. I hear hashtags are really in. Hashtags are so hit right now.
Hashtag, I've got this. So, Anna and I have a very special bond because I had to wait 10 years to get the sister I had always wanted.
Hashtag, good things come to those who wait.
Hashtag, true dad. I'll never forget the day that we all drove to Oklahoma to bring you home. And I was the first one to get to hold you. Hashtag, love at first sight. Growing up together, Anna and I never fought. I don't know if that has more to do with me always acting 10 years younger or Anna acting 10 years older, but somehow we met in the middle and we've been best friends forever. Hashtag, BFF.
Okay, you're on a roll now. Hashtag texting it like it's hot. Hashtag thanks Jimmy Fallon. Hashtag I think you found your speech style.
Hashtag speaking of style, it's been so awesome to see you follow your dreams in hair school. And that's where you met the man of your dreams, Tyler, as he was also there following his dreams. Hashtag Paul Mitchell. Hashtag hairdressers are a cut above. Hashtag black's the new black. Hashtag Deb is creepy.
Hashtag don't run with scissors. Hashtag they cut because they care. Hashtag dream team.
I've always dreamed and prayed for the man that Anna would marry someday. And I'll never forget the first time I met you, Tyler. I could tell from the get-go you were so genuine and the perfect match for my sister. Hashtag, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
Hashtag say it again now.
Hashtag, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty, mighty good man. And of course, one of my first impressions of you were all your cool tattoos. And I sure did make him sit down and tell me the story behind each and every one.
Hashtag never judge a book by its cover. Hashtag that's a lot of ink. Hashtag do you think all those tattoos hurt? Hey, do you want to tell them about your tattoo?
Hashtag matching sister tats. Hashtag 143. Hashtag wrist tattoo. Hashtag it means I love you. Hashtag speaking of tattoos, do you remember when Anna got that peacock tattoo on her forearm?
Hashtag Joe Pool meltdown. Hashtag save the drama for your mama. Hashtag 1 year later. Hashtag peacock themed wedding.
Hashtag LOL.
Hashtag classic. Seriously, do you think we might be doing the hashtag thing a little bit too much?
Hashtag whatever. Hashtag haters gonna hate. Hashtag jealous much.
Hashtag quit drinking that haterade. Hashtag you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Seriously, hashtag but for reals. Do you think we need to wrap this up with maybe a little marriage talk? Hashtag real advice?
Hashtag absolutely. Hashtag can I get a little help from the DJ? So I'd like to share with you guys 3 things that have made our marriage so strong. Hashtag do a little dance.
Hashtag make a little love.
Hashtag
get down tonight.